stuck here. The cops won't bother me. First crash. Alright, squids, let's start the bike up. And, this thing just starts. Not much need for warming up. It's actually really pleasant out. I was riding my scooter around, and it's really, really comfortable out. I do like motorcycles, the mechanical aspect of like shifting gears and stuff like that, but I long for technology sometimes. I like my vstrom because it doesn't have all the crazy technology that a lot of motorcycles have, which usually causes it to be more problematic down the road. But I love the idea of like the zero electric motorcycles that are just unbelievably torquey and fun to ride, smooth. You can manipulate them just using like Bluetooth and your phone. It makes a lot of sense for riders who commute, but right now that technology for zero electric motorcycles is not good for a rider like me who likes to go into the countryside and give it some gas. I did have a conversation with a guy that had a zero, and he said he had no problem commuting from Germantown to DC every day on the highway. And I'm like, yeah, I think I wore out the battery in 30 miles riding. And he kind of thought I was like putting down zero and electric motorcycles, but I really wasn't. I was just commenting that if you're riding, commuting at a steady pace on the highway, you're going to get decent miles. You'll probably get 70 to 100 miles if you're smooth and easy with the bike. But if you're a rider like me who goes into the countryside and the whole point is to give it some gas while riding, that's probably not the bike for you. By the way, the zero electric motorcycle would be the right bike for me if I was commuting daily to DC. That would be a perfect bike. Very easy maintenance. You just charge it at home when you get back. That would be perfect. But that's no longer what I do. I don't have one of those jobs. I actually have no job, which is really bad. I would pick a DL650 over a CB500, for example. It's not because the CB500 has got some horribly bad things that I can't overlook. It's just the pure fact that for $2,000, $2,500, I can buy a vstrom 650 that will do exactly everything and more than a CB500. And the only thing it doesn't do is get about 10 miles per gallon more. And keep in mind that most riders are not going to be riding that much, so you'll never recoup those costs. If you get like a Prius, and you keep it for 300,000 miles, yeah, you'll recoup the cost in gas. But for most motorcycle riders, they're not going to be recouping the cost, so there's no point of talking about gas savings. Steel Zero would be better looking, and it would be able to have a 200 mile range at the very least. The problem is it's like the way I ride, 200 miles is just it's not even a ride. Little gripes about the V-Strom and some of the benefits of having a cheap bike. Oh shit, look at the traffic on the Beltway. I want to turn around. Well guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.